no matter whether you're a clarinet player, oboe player, whatever you are, think in a situation of an audition of the majority of people. So if you stand there and you fumble around with your instrument, no matter what it is, and doing this thing, then of course like 60 string players will already shaking their heads. So you have to imagine you are in their position. You're, going on stage and trying to convince the majority of the people. That's, of course, basically the first step is to convince the clarinet group in your case, but that is really the key. For instance, if you have to play Mozart concerto and Weber concerto, for instance, then I think it's not really very difficult to do the exposition of Weber and Mozart to learn it by heart. If you go there in the audition and you're a fantastic player and you use a stand and make it up to here and then you use the music like you've never seen the music before, then you will have all the present 65 string players against you because they say, what the hell, can't you learn like 5 minutes of music? Even if it's okay if a clarinet player plays with music. But in an audition, all the string players will say, I'm playing the tutti and I played without music. It might be only a very small thing, but it's the first impression which counts. Yeah? Even what I always say, if you use the music, it's no problem. But you've practiced it, that means put it at a very low stand, on the side, not as an inhibition between you and the audience, just on the side and, look inside. If you really need it, most students like your caliber, they don't need it. It's just a question of how trust yourself.
Don't try to make people happy when you play. Try to make them following you. Just go to an audition with your ideas, and it's very easily said. You can be nervous, but offer something what's really personal style, because you can't make. If you think about how I could make other players than the clarinet players happy, you won't succeed. You should offer something what people are able to follow or are really very much interested to go with you. And they should see your personality, take them on a little journey, tell something. Don't tell hundreds of stories. Tell perhaps just one story or two stories in an audition which orchestra musicians are able to follow. and they will be happy. But don't make them happy.